both of you to help keep those people out of the exclusion zone, or they might have been crushed by falling rocks. You got a real future in real estate. Or insurance underwriting.
Thank you. Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the FNG here, and I am back with a little bit more Outer Worlds 2. One thing that doesn't really get brought up while I'm sitting here when I do these recordings is every time I open the game, there is a little note from that guy. Just in general, on things that we have done in the game. And I enjoy it. It's very good. What is this? Oh, so last time, well, yesterday, I left. I had to go do a catering gig. It's pretty good. And then, yeah, came back. That's about it. Didn't record last night. I forgot what was going on. And but yeah, I'm back today, and we are working on this puzzle. And that's pretty much it. I do need to refamiliarize myself with it, because I think it's just a standard, like, mousetrap puzzle, where, you know, yeah, the ball rolls down the thing, that thing goes down here, all the way across, and then that opens, and then that opens, and this is a button that controls these two things, right? Okay, that's where I want that. So it'll go down there. Hit that. I'll do this again. And then over here, I have to stand on this switch to lift up the ball to that point. And then over here, it will fall again. And I will have to lift the ball up to go through the rest of the way. And then it will go through this hole and quite possibly just crush whoever's in there. So that would be a very, very funny. That would be a very funny trick if that was how that worked. These people are probably dead because I've taken so long to do this, and my extra explanation had no bearing on what we need to do. But we're gonna go ahead and do this thing anyway because I do enjoy the old mousetrap game. Now, if you don't know what mousetrap is, oh, that's not a hole, that's a puddle. All right, unjam door. Okay, we are in. I've collected a book. Only Real Numbers: The Casualties of Appeasement, 2nd edition. Okay, we need that one. I have to find the other one. I don't know what enabling power is going to do for me, but we'll probably need that. Oh god! Every time I crack my, every time I crouch. All right, enable power. Did that start the ball? I don't think so. We'll find out. We should also check, because this is the scriptorium. This is in which they keep their books. Yay. Their reading material. Gross. Let's see here. Arbitrary measures. We need to look at this real quick. Oh, it's over there. All right. Well, I should probably go grab that as well. Oh, all right. These are connected to this. Interesting. All right, and then this releases the ball, and then this. Okay, never mind. Examine. Scriptorium. Yes, I know where we are. Plasma beam cutter. Well, I need to go in there. So, I don't know how to
It's not there.
Right, I want you to stand there, though. Alright, let's stand here.
Seems we've effectively begun their puzzle. Idiots.
Alright. There's that. And that's gonna go down. Oh. Those are targets, right? Sure are. Okay. That goes across. And that goes through. And this is going to fall to here.
Look, they obviously meant for this to waste our time. Let's just find a way to kill the hostages so we can move on.
I think we're gonna do that no matter what here. Oh, a confetti launcher. Orb here. Oh, automatic punch, key punch activation key card, and pinnacle perfume kilo.
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back?
Hurry! Disable the card press machine!
I did. Activate or kill. Why would I? Sorry, disable or activate. Let's disable. Why would we do all that just to kill them? Unless there's achievement involved.
Thank the architect. Not that I was concerned, mind you.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
Oh, there's a bunch of you in there. I see. Okay. Wait, where's, Oh, is it in here?
What did I tell you? All according to the plan.
Yeah. Wiley's plan, which almost killed us.
I feel like I need to back up just in case. Because I'm pretty sure it's above me. Yeah, it's not in the area that I am currently scrounging around in. It is upstairs. Yes, here. Yes, I was right. And that book should be up here. And then we can turn it in. Bits, long rounds, pocket watch, grenades. Plenty of workbenches telling me that I need to make ammo for something. Leaded helmet. Aha. $30. And the book. An impassioned essay covering ways of de-escalating conflicts with many pages devoted to successful historical movements that utilize non-violent resistance. I've read a thesis. Alright. I can take that back. Alright. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. I just unbar and open. Now I have a shortcut back to giving them the books. I just have to remember where and how and what. What is this? Oh, this is a complaint.
I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice. But that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
Correct.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for? Wonderful. Please deposit the titles in that drawer there, and we will review it forthwith.
Okay. Submit research for review. You insert the relevant research requested by the anchorites. Almost said authorities.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh?
Yes. Perhaps the real solution was the arguments we made along the way.
Hush. The theoreticians are talking. Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
Speech 3 gives, but have you also considered that existence is a curse and consciousness is a prison? Man, I haven't heard lyrics like that since the mid-2000s.
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Sprats. It has that effect on people.
Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring.
Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon?
Ooh. This is a good question. Armor or weapon? See, we haven't gotten good armor in a long time. However, I enjoy killing things. If I kill things fast enough, I don't need armor. Right? However, I don't know. I don't know. This is a rough question. Will the armor match the aesthetic I'm going for of Ricardo Palmier? I don't know. Let's check the internet. Alright, let's see. I do not want the Santa Fe or the Outback. Stop giving me those ads. I'm not scrolling too far. You know what? It doesn't really matter, I guess. We get a heavy machine gun, or we get some robes. I kind of want to go for the robes. We have enough in terms of weaponry. Armor is always hard to come by, so let's get armor.
You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials. We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
I have to go kill somebody, yes. This feels like a weird prison. Oh, hey, look at you, advanced decryption key. And we're going to take that, and we're going to go see if it's good. Yay. Helmet's grade, Dr. Grade, Dragoon armor. Repellent awakened seer robes. Okay. It's not extra special, which is unfortunate, but I do like these. Yes, I do like these over this. Charge Peaky Trenchcoat. 15,525. Stun people. Ignore a single incoming hit every 15 seconds. 10. Put that on. Now I'm fancy. Look at that. I like this. I'm the fanciest man in this part of the galaxy. Yes. Alright. Time for murder. The other one was a sawed-off something. And I wish there was an option for... Why not both? But, you know what? It was a sawed-off heavy machine gun. Which, I mean, the guns that we have, just... It doesn't really matter. It just doesn't. I'm going to plan on... Oh, I like that. I'm going to plan on getting rid of these. So I'm just going to mark it as junk. As much as I love this, I'm finally marking that as junk too. We need to do a lot of that. A lot of things that I just don't want. Plasma beam cutter. Plasma beam cutter. Kinetic beam caster. We're going to keep that because it's nice. I don't want that. Don't want those either. Alright. I think we're doing just fine. Alright, my helmets. We have many helmet. What's the point of having that mustache and that hair if I have to wear the bomb suit helmet? I don't know. I just don't know. The helmets are cool. I just don't want them on me. That's it. Alright. All that's marked as junk. I could sell my junk. Or I could... well. Sell the junk. We're good. If we have to, we'll run back through here and buy all the ammo and shit. Again. Hold on. I think I need to go back downstairs and go out the front door. Wherever that might be. Oh, you may or may not hear... Hold on, I gotta keep an eye on my phone. May or may not hear an alarm here. Not this episode. Let me do the math. And definitely not next episode, but the episode after. If you're keeping track of things. What am I doing? How do I get out of this godforsaken building? Alright, next one. But yes, I'm doing laundry at the same time. Oh, hello.
Void it all. Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little respect. Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind.
Yeah, probably not. Doors barred shut. Alright, well. I wasn't supposed to come out here. Oh well, let's go back inside. And body's not even cold yet. Well, it's been cold for a second. Thank God there's no stamina in this game. Not really. Okay, back up the stairs, then we have to go left, and then when we go left, we go this way, because then we can cross the bridge, and the bridge leads to a gun, and then this goes the rest of the way through, and then I jump down here, and look at that, there's a door, then we go through the door, voila, we're on the other side of those doors. Alright, enemies ahead. We're in a big, wide open area with some pretty cool stuff.
Unfriendly nearby. And he tells me, oh well, no use deliberating over.
Yes. Oh, hello. Ow.
Taking cover.